Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Educate While You Hibernate. This is Manu with Seaview Imports. And as we're heading into the Easter weekend, we're going to do some wine that goes with ham, and that would be coming out of the Alsace region. So we're doing our producer there, which is Charles Sparr. We already hit him up for his sparkling wines, the Cremants d'Alsace. Now we're going to do his still whites, Pinot Blanc, Pinot Gris, Riesling, and Gewürztraminer. All are 2017 except for the Gewürztraminers 2016. Just highlight again, Charles Sparr family started back in 1688 in the business. In 1892 was their first bottling, instead of just selling off grapes and growing grapes. They are in the heart of the Alsatian vineyards. Charles Sparr is now at the helm. He's the 12th generation. Him and his wife Amelie oversee things. Although these particular vintages are the swan song of his father Pierre. So he's the winemaker on these specific vintages. As we go forward, there'll be Charles Sparr making them, as you've already seen in the Cremants. AOC Alsace represents about 70% of the region's wine, 92% of which is white. Just so you know a little bit about Alsace, we're up in the northeast part of France. 51 Grand Crus in this area, which is pretty incredible. Alsace makes up 0.08% of total wine produced in the world. And as far as Sparr goes, they do have quite a bit of organic and biodynamic vineyards that they use. All these wines under the Tradition label, which is what we're doing today, that's their Tradition line, are handpicked, pressed slowly over 4 to 6 hours. Everything is 100% varietal of what we're having. Slow temperature control fermentation by natural local yeast, and also a little light filtration process before bottling in the spring, summer following the harvest. First wine we're doing is the Pinot Blanc. This is the 2017 again. $23 roughly for retail. Pinot Blanc makes up 24% of plantings in all of Alsace, not Charles Sparr specific, in all of Alsace. This has notes of white fruits, pear, dry balanced fresh fruits, and even green apple on the palate. 5.3 grams of residual sugar. Now Pinot Gris is also 2017. You're roughly looking at $30 retail, 11.7 grams of residual sugar. This has smoked aromas, white flesh, fruit, notes of pear, and even some butteriness to it. Great aromatics and nice freshness, and this is what's in this glass. And again, that makes up 15%, if I misquote it, it's 15% of grape plantings in Alsace. Riesling, which makes up 22% of grape plantings in Alsace, this is a 2017 vintage. $25 retail is the average, 3.9 grams, residual sugar. Dry, racy fruits, a little bit of finesse, and shades of citrus and floral and mineral notes as well. This is just a nice, balanced wine, and to me, the minerality gives it some nice pop. And finally, Gewürztraminer. The Gewürztraminer, one of my favorite grapes coming out of the area. This is 2016. Rough retail is $31, normally $30 and under. You're seeing residual sugar is just under 17 grams, 16.92. This is full-bodied with generous aromatics, exotic fruits, flowers, and spice. That's a quick rundown of everything on the still wines of Charles Sparr. I have reattached the presentation piece for Sparr. It is a great information tool about Alsatian wines in general and the winery and family itself. So in the meantime, stay safe, keep your family safe and healthy. Have a wonderful holiday weekend if you celebrate Easter. And on Monday, I have a special treat for you, so I'll see you then again with Educate While We Hibernate. Happy Easter.